These are 10 Amazon products you need under $15, and these finds have you covered from the kitchen to the bathroom and all the way to the airplane. In the first spot, if you love using your air fryer but you hate the mess, I've got a solution for $9.95. It's a 50-pack of disposable air fryer liners that you guys could potentially also use in a microwave. Now, as you guys know, if you frequently watch this channel, I'm constantly air frying, and these have been a lifesaver to reduce the cleanup. They line your air fryer perfectly, and for something like chicken nuggets, which are my daughter's new favorite special treat, after 10 minutes, once I've cooked them up, you'll see the nuggets are still cooked perfectly, but when I remove them, all of the mess and residue is on the liner. The air fryer itself, clean and perfectly clear of residue. You might also know I keep my air fryer in my basement kitchen since that's where I do all of my filming for videos and snacking. So as I continue to try and master the art of air frying, I often find myself resorting to Google to try and reference the correct cooking time since that's never printed on the older product packages. Say hello to the air fryer cheat sheet and add on to point one. This is an air fryer magnetic lifesaver as well for $11.29. You get 2 of these cooking guides. They work great as a reference point. They're also magnetic. They're ready for a fridge. You could also attach them magnetically to any other metal appliance or surface you have nearby. In the number 2 spot is another top Amazon find under $15. It's the perfect olive oil or other oil dispenser and brush. And I'm going to show you just how this comes into play in a moment. It's $14.98 at the time I'm uploading this video. Keep in mind, prices could change, but this gives you super precise measurements and a better way to potentially store olive oil, cooking oils, whatever it is that you use, even soy sauce. Whether you are using this as a way to limit the amount of oil you cook with for nutritional purposes, or if you just have olive oil that you don't want to inadvertently dump all over a salad, this does have a dropper and measuring container, and also a way to use the silicone brush on pieces of meat or fish or grilling vegetables. It's extremely easy to clean and ready for frying, something on the barbecue, roasting, baking, or even brushing bread for grilled cheese. In the number 3 spot, it's the ultimate cleaning brush for your kitchen. And there's also a hack, which I'll get to in a moment. If you expand the video description box, you're gonna find links to all of the products I'm featuring, including this OXO Good Grip dish brush. So as a dish brush, this does clean anything ingeniously. It will not scratch your pan. It even has a way to scrape and remove any type of residue. Just put your favorite dish detergent or shower cleaner, which I'll get to in a moment, into the dispenser. And then with the push of a button, you can dispense soap on command. It also has a drip tray, which as the water accumulates, you can just easily pour this down the drain. No need to actually dismantle the cup. Now here's the hack. Fill this with shower cleaner, and while you're already in the shower, when you have a free moment, this is a great way to clean over time. Since you guys are aware that I test cleaning products at my parents' shower over at their house pretty much every video, I decided to go back with this and place this on a shower shelf so every time my mom or dad showers, they can do a little bit of cleaning and they can accomplish great things over a short period of time. If you want to see a before and after tied to Grout that could blow your mind, stick with me until point 6. But first, for point 4, it's a 5-in-1 multifunction can opener and jar opener kit for $11.99 at the time I'm recording this video. If you struggle to open jars, or if you have any type of limited upper arm strength as I do, the main can and jar opener comes with all of these ridges to handle anything from wide mouth open jars like mayonnaise or pasta sauce, to what sometimes seems like impossible to open oil bottles, kombucha, beer, or for the sake of this demonstration right now, soda or pop can opening, where in my wife's case right now, she has her nails done. She doesn't want to experience a potential mishap. And as you can see with the smaller of the can and bottle openers in this kit, she can get that task accomplished without any issue. As an add-on to point 4, I also want to feature this Joseph Safe Store Peeler. Whoever thought that a vegetable or fruit peeler needed to be reinvented? But this brand, which I like a lot, and again, no brand is paying me to feature any of these products, it's a $6 safe store option, as I have carelessly cut my hands before while reaching into a drawer to grab our old white peelers. So take a look at this. It has a slide cover. It works beautifully as a sharp peeler on its own, and when I'm done, easy to clean, just slide the cover back into place, store it where you need to, and you're good to go. In the number 5 spot, it's a way to make your keychain more useful than it's ever been, to the tune of $6.99. There may be an extra coupon. Again, expand the video description box. I do use affiliate links, which means I benefit monetarily. If you're kind enough to use one of my links, this goes straight onto your keychain and allows you in any unanticipated situation to open a battery compartment on a product, tighten a hinge. It's a Phillips screwdriver, a flathead screwdriver, and 2 hexagon wrenches. And if you're watching right now as a grandparent or parent, you likely know just how many kids' products require a screwdriver to open the battery compartments. In my daughter's play kitchen, where she loves frying up bacon, and I do have a bacon-related product in a moment, this requires a screwdriver to change the batteries. And for a car that accompanies her dollhouse, same thing. I'm never running around looking for screwdrivers. I grab my keys and Deal Dad to the rescue. My daughter doesn't actually call me Deal Dad. She just thinks I stand alone in a room in the basement and talk to myself because she doesn't understand the concept of YouTube. So she, I guess at this point, just thinks I'm lonely. But I have you, and I appreciate you watching. Point 6. It's a before and after grout makeover that's tied to this Grout Pen white tile paint marker for $8.99. And for this product, we return to my mom's bathroom. She's tried every type of grout cleaner. And as many of you can relate, if you've had grout for a long time, she just can't return it back to its state of white glory. So I did some research and found this Grout paint marker. And just so you're aware, this is a paint marker. It's not a cleaning agent, but if you've tried everything to clean your grout and make it white again, this product allows you to recolor your grout to a white, clean appearance without any scrubbing. At first, I was shocked and actually alarmed with how white the grout turned, but the longer we waited for it to dry, the happier we were with the outcome. And this is a $9 quick fix, as you can see from the before and after. It looks much better as I continue to work at it. In the number 7 spot, it's an under $11 Revlon product that could potentially help with your appearance. This is an oil-absorbing volcanic face roller. I don't really understand the whole volcanic thing, but my wife was really excited to try it. She explained that if you have oily or combination skin, or if you do a lot of web chats or Skype, Microsoft Teams, Zoom communication, where what could be a T-zone oil rig is amplified by the camera, you just roll this over your face and the extremely well-rated product goes to work to remove oil. She says these work better than those oil blotting pads, and over time at $10.48, this is significantly less expensive because you can easily clean it and then reuse it time and time again. In the number 8 spot, it's another reusable top trending Amazon product, and this one is $8.99. This is a reusable cotton round, and bear with me for a moment, for $9, you never have to buy cotton rounds again. And whether you use toner or wear eye makeup or simply use this to clean your face, those cotton pads that we all buy, which are marked up and aggravating, they tear apart, they're not durable, and they sometimes leave cotton deposits on your face. So this is a much more durable alternative. These things actually feel more like a washcloth rather than a cotton pad. They're larger and they provide more of that washcloth experience where you do not need to worry about staining your household towels. Premium cotton rounds at Walmart are about $3 and they only last you a month. For $8.99, you get everything you see here plus the cleaning bag. When you're done, you just throw these into the wash and then the dryer, and they are ready to go again. Also extremely well rated and now recommended by my wife. In the number 9 spot, before I get to 2 epic tech finds, this is a product where if you cook or fry a lot, or if you make bacon or any ground meat or anything that deposits any type of fat or buildup into the bottom of a pan, for $12.99, this is a 100% plant-based, safe cooking oil disposal system. Now, it does say 2 uses for $12.99, which is kind of expensive, but I found that you could actually break this down into 4 different uses. So when frying up bacon as an example, watch how this proudly made in the USA product comes to life. The bacon fat accumulates, and once the bacon is done and you've removed the bacon from the pan, you're left with all of this fat that you can't just pour down a drain or into a garbage disposal. So what do we usually do? We let it cool off, we pour it into a bowl, and our whole kitchen just continues to get smellier. You don't really want to bring your pan outside or open all of your windows. Sprinkle the Fry Away cooking oil solidifier directly into the hot oil. You wait a few moments for it to cool down, and then it speeds up that process. It hardens it up into something that you can then scoop and toss with ease. Look at the transformation in well under 5 minutes for something that would have taken triple the time to dispose of safely. I also know that I'm accomplishing the impossible without any chemicals, as this transforms the cooking oil into a solid organic waste that I can easily dispose of. No hot oil burning through your garbage bags and creating holes like I've experienced in the past. I loved using this product. I just wish it was a little bit less expensive. For roughly the same price, my product in point 10 is reusable and also has infinite uses. It's described as a universal airplane in-flight phone mount, and since I can't actually demonstrate this to you on an airplane, I'm going to show you so many other uses, but here's the photo that they have, and it's $12.97. Great with so many of us traveling again. While this would be fantastic on an airplane, this could attach to a chair or a desk, or you could use this bath side. So many different ways to use this universal phone mount, where you could even leave the case on, although for the purpose of this demonstration, I've removed the case just to show you how this is fully adjustable in so many different settings. One of the things that I love to do is to watch content while I cook. Whether it's a YouTube cooking demonstration, or if I'm just checking up on a price in one of my prior videos, I can accomplish the impossible and easily attach my smartphone to a kitchen cabinet. I could watch a favorite show while I do the dishes. Kind of awesome for well under $15. But wait, that's not all. Surprise! I have another product. For those of you who watch me regularly, this is no surprise whatsoever, but I do have a bonus USB wall charger with nightlight. I'm classifying this as a bonus item because it's $1.97 over my $15 cutoff, but still a considerably awesome grab given what this accomplishes. This is a USB wall charger with built-in surge protection, and as you can see from the ingenious design, you get these wide spacing outlets that accommodate larger power adapters. All you have to do is plug this into any 3-prong AC outlet, and this gives you 6 surge protected 3-prong AC outlets, 2 USB ports, and an adjustable nightlight with a sensor. You could use this in a kitchen, on your nightstand, in your office, but in our case, this works great in our family room. As you can see, I can plug in all sorts of products. I could instantly charge my smartphone. I accidentally kept turning on the nightlight every time I plug a product in, but once it's all set up, it works beautifully, and this is a great replacement for a traditional surge protector or power strip. It has all of the top safety standards incorporated. $16.97. Expand the video description box. You'll find the link for this and every other product I shared with you today. Thank you for sharing your time with me. If you like this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up, share it. That was number 6, but feel free to give it a thumbs up, share it with a fellow Amazon shopper, subscribe, turn your notifications on. Thank you for watching. I love you. Bye-bye.